Hi. Two quick subjects today. Very much playing on my mind. I've got the lurgy. Feel like dying, but it's hot in the press at the moment, and it needs saying. Um, Firstly, we've got the attacks in Paris and all this. Terrible, terrible stuff. No denying that. No more terrible than anything that's gone on any corner of the world. People dying left, right, and centre. Because it's European, and suddenly it's on your own doorstep. So you've got world leaders walking through the street, like a load of namby-pamby salmon on. Don't get me wrong, every life is important, and what happened is terrible. But it's no more terrible than a bomb dropping on a house in Afghanistan, targeting Taliban and killing a load of family, collateral damage. It's no different from a tribe in Africa going killing 20 other people over there. I mean, essentially, people are dying every day in horrible situations. That's not to take away from what happened. It was terrible. Uh, to put a bit in perspective, it's just because it was in Europe and it was on world leaders' doorsteps that it got so much attention. Um, but that's not my point. The point is even before this situation was finished. I mean, I was watching the police running around the roofs, live TV, trying to get the two brothers that were held out in the printing factory. Well, it just came across a bit strange that even before this situation had finished, even before they'd been killed, even before the bombs had started going off, there was rhetoric. And the rhetoric was people saying in interviews, this is why we need to start monitoring everyone. This is why we need more power. This is why we need more rights to come into your emails, your phone calls, and all this. This is everybody. And I mean, even without me following, your Alex Jones, your Jesse Ventures, and numerous other people, coast to coast, other things, even just as a normal human being, I thought this is strange. They're trying to cover the story. This is ongoing. It was like predictive programming. It's like this is what's happening, and this is why we're going to make it safe. So 10 people died. Oh, sorry, actually more than that. Straight away, they're using it for PR to get what they want. We're going to be monitoring you. They've got no reason to be monitoring me. I mean, on Saturday drinking a cup of tea, doing my work each day, Anglo-Saxon. I mean, it is just nanny state goldfish bowl stuff. I mean, George Orwell, bang. So it's very disturbing. And ever since, all in the news, it's bang, bang, bang. It's like we need more things. We need more rights. I mean, for anyone that's done some deep research on the Illuminati, the owls in America are just the American Illuminati are known as the owls. They pretty much do what they want when they want. They don't give a damn about the people. They're in power. They step on the peasants. The English Illuminati are pretty much the same, but they've got some slight differences. They're known as the spiders. Now, spiders, they still think we're peasants themselves, but they think they can teach us to a degree. So they want to do this legally in the UK. They want to, make rules where, you want us to spy on you every day legally. You want us to read every email. Well, no, we don't. Why the hell would we want that? You nosy shit. Um, if I want to, it's private. You've got no right to come on the internet and start policing it like this. You've got the ability to pull words out of thin air on computers or anything, certain words, or without being funny. You don't have to be so politically correct. You can search, watch people in certain mosques, people that have come back from Syria. Although that's quite, you do need to monitor people coming back from Syria, but you're actually creating terrorists with your new policy as well, where you're saying people coming back can't come back without going through rigorous stuff. Well, anyone that went there in the early years wasn't anything to do with ISIS. The UK government was backing them then. They were trying to overthrow Assad. They were over there fighting with the Free Syrian Army. ISIS only came in later, so I mean, it is a complete mess. I understand that for the UK government, but to put a blanket ban on people coming back is just absolutely crazy. I mean, I'm not, I was looking at what Denmark and Norway are doing about rehabilitation stuff. And for me, that might be a bit soft, but I'm not a policymaker, and I haven't got a golden, I haven't got a golden pill for this. Somewhere between the two has got to be right. Uh, so yeah, I mean, all the surveillance stuff, it's all a load of crap. I mean, they were pumping it out before the bombs went off and they killed those two terrorists, and they've been pumping it ever since. Ever since, more laws, more laws, more laws, more laws. Now, the American Constitution went 10 years ago, but it's been eroded and eroded more and more ever since. The UK, you know, some very intelligent people in this country, but I would put it as much as 90% of this country is just McDonald eating, brain wasting idiots that look forward to watching X Factor on a Saturday night, which is fair enough. That is the highlight of their life. They don't research, they don't really know what's going on. If I said, what's your opinion of harp? They'd say, isn't that something someone used to play? I mean, you've got to have some conception of what's going on. So yeah, that's my thoughts for today. Let me know what you think.